If you're watching this video, you done fucked up somewhere probably. Or you're curious to see my approach on it. Either way, let's get into it. My name is Mr. Richard, and I will be referred to as nothing less than. I always tell people to call me Mr. First because I want my respect, because I feel like I deserve it. And I think you should respect everybody, no matter what position of power they are, what level of education they have, or what social status they have. So I'll always call you sir or ma'am. I always put Mr. in front of my name and refer to me as sir as ma'am. So when you comment on this video, put sir, blank, blank, blank. And I'll say, yes, ma'am, blank, blank, blank. But that's if you comment. But if you don't, hey, more power to you. As long as you watch it and enjoy it, hey, I don't really care what you do. But this is The Rich Get Richard, and my name is Mr. Richard, and I am your hostess with the mostest, which is corny as fuck. That's from like the 80s or some shit like that. And I'm wearing my shades. I'm doing big things out here. I'm celebrating life. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. Not really feeling good, but I'm a little sick, but hey, show must go on. If you're new to this channel, we talk everything money. You got any questions or comments, you hit them in the comment section, and I'll answer them, or at least try to. I'm not a damn expert on everything, but I am knowledgeable. Your boy got a little street smarts, and a little business sense, and a little book smarts too. But today we're going to be talking about this damn PPP loan that a lot of people are getting that probably shouldn't have got that shit. Hey, I don't judge. You got to get yours, right? So, PPP loan. You probably think, what the fuck is that? I've never heard of that before. If you haven't, you must be under a rock somewhere. But PPP is the Personal Paycheck Protection Program established by the government during COVID-19 to offset the cost of businesses to pay their employees. And that was the intent behind it. However, the government was so quick to release these funds to individuals that the process on receiving these funds was a little bit sketchy. And when I mean a little bit sketchy, I mean fucking don't exist. But all you have to do is fill out an application online, 3 fucking questions or some shit like that, and you pretty much got the money. And a lot of people of African American descent, well, I know some other people doing it too, but it seems like people of color more so than others, at least from my perspective, have been, let's just say, taking advantage of this PPP process. And when I mean taking advantage of, they may or may not have businesses or employees that they can justify that they should be receiving this loan. And yeah, if you're in that boat, I'm gonna try to help you out. And if you thinking about getting in that boat, how about you don't? Because technically it's illegal to do it. Now, will you get caught? Hey, who knows? Maybe 2-3 years from now, everybody's gonna get audited, and they're gonna try to check for your business stature and your EIDL number and all that other kind of stuff. Maybe they're just like, sweep it under the rug, fuck it, it's gone. But I don't know. So one thing is, if you got it, you need to ensure that it's going towards your business, or at least try to justify. I'm not an accountant. Actually, I am. But I'm not trying to give you legal advice. I'm not a lawyer. There we go. I'm not a lawyer, but I'm not trying to give you legal advice. But you need to try to start justifying these spendings. Because if you just wake up one day with $20,000 and the IRS or the government says, well, where'd you get that money from? Or what'd you do with it? And you say, I got some new rims and shoes and stupid shit like that. Your ass going to jail, or you're getting fined. But I don't think they're going to really probably prosecute a lot of, that's considered like a white collar crime, and they're not probably going to give you a lot of jail time. They're going to probably fine the fuck out of you and they're probably going to take their money back by any means necessary. I don't care if there's garnering wages or putting liens on your house or some other bullshit that you don't need. However, you gotta look out for yourself. If you reach out to me at incomeinvestmentgroup.com or search Perlman/associates.com, which is a family tax business, we can gladly assist you on trying to alleviate a lot of these remedies. I'm not trying to sell no product because I don't give a fuck. I understand the struggle. I understand the hustle. My thing is, I was talking to an individual on Facebook and he says, man, I'm thinking about doing it. What do you think they're going to do to me if I get caught? I said, man, it's illegal and it's probably a federal offense. Actually, I know it's a federal offense. So if I was you, if I didn't need it, I wouldn't do it. Then he says, man, fuck it, I'm on it. And then he did it. 3 days later, I see him posting, man, finally got caught up on some of these bills. I'm like, damn. Okay, I guess. He paid down some bills. Then like 2 weeks later, I seen him on a vacation to Disney World. How much is that shit? $1,000? So that lets you know the mentality of people nowadays, or even the government, to where that a person, a normal guy working a normal job with a normal family, all that motherfucker want to do, all people want to do in general, is get ahead in life, pay you some fucking bills down, and not have that burden of worrying about finances all the damn time, and take a simple vacation. I can understand this motherfucker was in Tahiti or Bora Bora or Japan or Switzerland in the Alps or some shit. He in fucking Florida. The fucker's from Georgia. That's like an 8-hour drive. What the fuck, people? I can kind of see why people are taking the shit, but damn. We got a fucked up problem in this country when it comes to finances. It's less education, it's less resources, and it's less opportunities for some people, And I think someone figured out a way to hustle the system and just teaching everybody how to do it. And these damn people who preparing these PPP loans ain't fucking any better, because they charging $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 to this fucking money so these people can get this money. And then if they get, if they get arrested for it and they got to pay $20,000 back, shit, the people who charge $3,000 to fucking get this money, they ain't going to jail. They just prepared the shit, Hell, they the ones that fucking making out. Some of these companies out here that's fucking charging $2,000, $3,000 to prepare this shit for people that didn't know they don't find it. That know they don't deserve shit, one. And two, they know they ain't got no businesses. What the fuck, people? I'm just looking out for my peoples, man. Like, okay, cut the shit. Let's get to it. If you got the shit, cover your ass. Better fucking go get a business license through SunBiz, which I made a video about how to start your business. You got to start fucking running some expenses through your business account. You need to get a fucking business checking account and business debit card. You start using that shit. You kind of justify some shit. And then, like, if you start having expenses on that business account, then you can justify some things. Oh, I had this for this and this and this. You can justify a lot. The government's really not that picky on what you justify, but you can't just say, yo, I just used it for some shit that I don't even have. You gotta something. Give me something, people. Fuck. So, if you got the PPP, cool. If you're thinking about taking it and you don't need it, don't do the shit. It ain't really worth it. Because one day from now, they're gonna audit all our asses. I got a business. I got a few businesses. I'm good. I'm running all my shit through in and out of that shit because I'm trying to cover my ass. But if you don't have a business, get a business if you already took it. And if you don't, get it. It's really simple. Like $300. Go to sunbiz.com, apply for a business name. They'll send you a tax letter. And then you need to get a business checking account or a business debit card. I think it's like $100 minimum. You already got $20,000. Put some money in that shit and start using that shit all the time. Debit card, everything. Or just put your 20 grand in there. Just use that shit all the time. gas, food, all that shit, tax deductible. You can justify all that shit. Just use it. And if you're scared, just invest your money, and then if they come back for it, just take it out and give it back, and then the investment principal and interest you made, you're breaking even, right? So, I mean, you have to justify it with the government, because when they come knocking on that door, hell or high water, they want some answers or they want their money. I tell you that right now. And if you invested their money or put it in something else or bought some bullshit, they don't care. At least invest the shit. If you're gonna do something, fucking buy cryptocurrency. I don't give a damn. Buy fucking $20,000 worth of Amazon. Please, please, people, please. Don't go out there and buying bullshit. Vacations. Can't justify that shit. You know, rims, cars, TVs. Come on, dog. You risk, my buddy risking federal jail to take a fucking vacation and to pay down some bills. How your family gonna take care of that shit when you're gone? They're gonna get right back in the debt. You're gonna be worse off than you was. But for those who did get the PPP loan and they have legitimate businesses, more power to you, man. Milk that fucking cow for all it's worth. I respect it, and I'm getting mine, so you should get yours. I'm not knocking the hustle. I'm just saying be careful out there. Shit's getting real, or it's gonna get real. But enough of that shit. You like this? Leave your comment in the comment section, man. Let's talk about it. If y'all like PPP loans and talk about that shit, I can run this shit all day. So I'm glad you liked it, glad you enjoyed it. See if you found value in this. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram. I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. That's my primary. I got a Facebook too, but motherfuckers ain't on that shit like they used to be. But hey, the rich get Richard, Mr. Richard. To my left, to my right, the recent videos I've done. Hey, just hit a button, watch something new, comment, whatever you want. And I'm out this bitch.